going to be a Kim Kardashian glowy makeup inspired chit chat get ready with me video. I have been doing this like glowy look for the past couple of days, and a lot of you guys have been asking me like, what products are you using? Are you adding anything different to your makeup? Like, why do you just have a glow all of a sudden? I mean, yeah, I'm like fake tanning, but I think it's some of the products I've been using. So I'm gonna show you guys today my glowy makeup Kim Kardashian inspired look, I guess. I'm even wearing something. Ooh, am I sweating? Every time I sit down to film in here, I start sweating. Like, this is why I don't wear long sleeves when I film. So we're gonna pretend that I'm not sweating profusely. So my outfit is from a Pretty Little Thing. I will post a picture on Instagram so you guys can see it. But it is literally a carbon copy of the Yeezy collection. I was gonna buy it. Like, you guys, I was actually about to buy it right when it dropped, when the Claremont twins were advertising it and everything. I went to the website and I started putting things in my cart. I had 3 items, you guys, and my total was $1,700. I closed the tab. I am not spending $1,700 for that when this top was like 12 bucks, the bottom was like 10 bucks, bruh. I'm giving Pretty Little Thing some promo. Give me a coupon code. I went ahead and tried to recreate it a bit, and she's doing the whole like colors with her hair, so I said, you know what, let me put on a like lavender kind of wig. So let's go ahead and get started with this glowy Kardashian makeup look. So I already sprayed my face with some Fix Plus spray just to prep everything. I don't use primer on my face just because that's just something I don't do. I'm not into that. People might think that's really bad, but every primer I've ever used has broken my skin out. I'm getting to the point of not wanting to wear makeup anymore just to have clear skin, but sweetie, we have men to fool, bills to pay. Please do not grow up and be like me. So the stuff that I've been putting in my foundation that so many of you guys have been saying I've been looking extra glowy lately, this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Radiance Drops. I'm not sure if you're supposed to mix them in or just put it directly on your face, but what I've been doing is just literally putting it on my face and then adding my foundation on top. And I have found that my foundation has looked a lot more glowy. I don't know how much this stuff costs because I didn't pay for it, but I'm pretty sure it can't be too expensive. It's Tarte, right? So I went ahead, as you can see, and put a couple drops on my face, and now I'm gonna take my foundation and I'm gonna put a couple dots of my foundation all over my face and then blend it in. I told you guys in my last video that I was going to be very, very busy this next week. And that's because I'm gonna have 2 people coming to visit for, I guess you could say, spring break or whatever. A lot of you guys guessed who one of the people were. I mean, obviously I talked about my cousin coming, so he's the other person, duh. A lot of you guys already guessed who was coming, and you guys will see in future videos what happens and what goes on. Make sure you guys have me on Snapchat, or you follow me and you watch my Instagram story. Honestly, I feel like Snapchat is like low-key, like slowly like getting more and more dead, and like eventually people are just not gonna use it anymore. Instagram finally put everything back in chronological order, so I'm like hoping that Snapchat takes the hint. So I've been reading the comments on my videos, and almost every single comment is, am I the only one that hears go-go in the background? Am I the only one that hears DNA? Sis, if 55 other people commented that, you're clearly not the only one. I know y'all have been seeing those comments, and I know some of y'all have been leaving those comments. Like, yes, you hear it. You're not deaf. Congratulations. Yes, I am a fan of BTS. So many people keep asking me, they're like, do you like BTS? Do you like BTS? No, I'm just using them in every single video for fun. Yes, I like BTS, obviously. And yes, I'm in love with Taehyung. He is just everything that I want in a man and more. He ever noticed me? Will he know I exist? Never! I have an actual obsession. Like, I've talked about this before in another video, but I have an actual obsession with like Japanese and Korean men. And what fucking sucks is that like they don't really like let's not even like play games. They don't date outside their race. So, well, it's rare at least. So I really just have to accept that I probably have 0 chance with Kim, and I need to let it go. But my dreams tell me otherwise. I'm not listening. Right now, I just went ahead and put on some NARS concealer, the creamy concealer in the color Custard, as I usually do. I told you guys in the past, I literally have 1,000 freaking bottles of it, and I have to use them all up. And I love how I started saying that like a year and a half ago, and I'm still here struggling. I am the kind of person now that does not like to buy stuff if I don't need it, which some people might be like, well, did you need that car? Yes, I did need that. I'm the kind of person that like, if the trailer doesn't look that good, I'm gonna watch it at home online for free, risk getting caught by the FBI, fuck it. If I know I have food at home, I'm not gonna go out to eat. I mean, I really live as if I make about 200 bucks a month. But at the end of the day, while everybody is spending thousands of dollars on stupid shit, I'm gonna be the one with coins still. When I was in LA, oh my gosh, I used to waste so much money on such dumb stuff all the time, and I don't understand why. Like, I'm so glad that where I live, there's no Postmates, there's no Grubhub, there's no food delivery, because oh my goodness, not only would I be severely obese because there's nothing to do here, and when I'm bored, I eat. So it is kind of a good thing, I guess, but I really, like, genuinely miss, like, being able to order, like, anything and get it sent to my door within like 5 seconds. What am I even talking about right now? I was just talking about like people coming over, and now I'm talking about Postmates. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm a little bit of a scatterbrain. I'm a little ADD, so I kind of jump from topic to topic. I apologize for that. Now I'm putting on some of Makeup Revolution, their luxury baking powder. I got the banana powder, obviously, the yellow one. I used to use Laura Mercier, and a lot of people were telling me that my under eyes were looking very white. So my foundation was orange, my under eyes were looking very pale. It was just not a good time. I went ahead and switched over to this. Plus, I've heard a lot of good things about this brand. A lot of people said that the Shape Tape dupe is actually the Makeup Revolution one, but every time I go to Ulta, they're completely wiped out, like completely sold out of every single concealer. So I assume it is actually that good. And now I gotta wait until I'm actually able to find it somewhere so I can try it out and maybe use it in a video. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows now. Lately, I've just been filling them in like a tiny bit. Before, I was like shaping them and stuff. Now I'm just trying to like add a little, or just like even them out, I guess, because this eyebrow is a lot thinner than the other one. So that's what I'm gonna do with my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in black, and then I'm gonna set it with the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit that Penny chewed on. Honestly, you guys, like the other day, I had like a miniature midlife crisis. It only lasted about 25 seconds, but I still had one, and I thought I would bring it up. I realized the other day that I'm gonna be 22 this year, and I know that I do have some older viewers that are gonna be like, shut up, I'm 26, I'm almost 30. No sis, but like, dang, like honestly, like if we're about to get deep, I didn't think I would make it this far. If we're gonna be honest, I did not think I would make it to even like 20. Like my old depressive self used to like think like, oh, we gonna be out of here by 18. Still here. Years later, have hope, I guess. No, but like for real, like if you are actually in like a really, really like bad place right now in your life, or you're in a really dark place mentally, whatever, you're gonna be okay. Because honestly, like I was in a really, really like dark place, like manic, bipolar, like had throwing fits, having episodes. It just was not a really good time of my life, and I got past that, so that's good. Am I crazy? A little bit, but the best people are. I'm not saying that if you have mental illness or a mental disorder that you're crazy. I'm just saying that I'm crazy in general. So don't try to make the shoe fit. Sorry, I keep leaning back when I'm doing my makeup. I just noticed that. Like, y'all are trying to see it. Today is Zach's birthday, so we're going to Benihana's to go and get some food just because we love Benihana's. It's delicious. And we have like a place called Hayashi here, but it got shut down by my house. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave my eyebrows alone now, and then I'm just gonna add some of this brow setter. Why are my hands so wet? Ew, they're moist. I hate the word moist. That is one of the dirtiest words. Like, I don't know why. Like, people would just be like, yeah, the condensation made the window moist, and I'll just like gag. I'm like, ah! No! I keep getting like new like palettes and PR packages, and I drop every single one, and they keep cracking. So the palette I'm going to use today is the Tartelette Toasted palette, just because it has some very, I guess you could say, Kim colors, very neutral. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take Shore and Sunrise, put that all over my lid, and I'm just going to like, I guess, contour my eyes with this color and this one in the corner. So how is Vanessa's life going so far? Is it falling apart again or not? Actually, you guys, it's been amazing. I'm actually like chilling, and I'm relaxed, and no stress, no anxiety, no anything, and I hope you guys are also feeling the same way as well, just because honestly 2017 was a slight mental roller coaster. 2016 was even worse, but 2017 definitely had its moments, and I'm glad that I'm finally away from that, away from all that negativity. I am so like grateful. Whoever's out there in the universe watching me, thank you, I guess, because honestly, like, I was in such a toxic, like, mindset, area, situation. And I hope you guys are doing amazing as well. What did you do this spring break? While you're watching this video, why don't you go ahead and type it out in the comments and let me know. Like, what did you do this spring break? I know some people's spring breaks aren't even, like, starting until well, I guess this weekend. But most people that I know already experienced their spring break. Like, I think my brother's ends this weekend, actually. So spring break isn't even like spring break anymore once you turn into an adult. Because now it's just kind of like, oh, there's just a bunch of kids in the mall now. Like, that's literally all that has changed. Like, nothing has affected me or changed my life in any way. There's only a little bit more traffic by the mall. I honestly miss like looking forward to like waking up later. Like, looking forward to it. Like, I miss looking forward to not having to go to school and being like, oh my gosh, yay, like we could all like go play outside and like hang out today and stuff. Like, I miss that feeling of, I guess, looking forward to not having school. I don't feel 21, to be honest. Most of the time I feel like I'm like almost in my 30s. But it's whatever. I think I need to go and like travel or explore somewhere else. I've been seeing RCL Beauty traveling all over the place. Always, like, she's never sitting down. She's always traveling, always going somewhere. And honestly, like, mood for 2018 is to travel to at least 3 countries I've never been to before. I am interested in going to like third world countries or something, just to kind of like go see like what life is like. The person that did my VI peels on my face actually told me that that's what she did. She used to like go around and like check out like new places and stuff. The only thing that's holding me back is that I don't have anyone to go with me. Because I'm not gonna go to Belize by myself. I'm not gonna go to Cuba by myself. I'm not going to these countries by myself. I will be kidnapped. I know I will. So I'm not going to set myself up for doom, I guess. So if somebody wants to go with me, that'd be cool, maybe one day. But I definitely want to visit. I'm not saying Cuba's a third world country. I don't know if it is. I don't know Cuba's economic situation or whatever. But what did I just do? So like I was saying, I will not be going until I end up finding somebody who is down to make these travels with me, because like I said, I'm not going alone. I also be seeing My Life as Ava show up once in a while on my explore page. I haven't watched her videos in a really long time or looked at her Instagram, but she keeps popping up in all these bikini pics, these swimsuit pics, and I'm like, this girl is really on the beach all the time. And like, I mean, I don't really like the ocean, but like, I like the beach, so I definitely need to like go to something. The bronzer I just put on my face is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Clay Matte Waterproof Bronzer. Sorry I'm not like saying what products I'm using. I'm literally just like throwing them on my face and continuing to talk. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lashes. These are from Velux by I Envy, and they're the A-line eyelashes. I get these from my beauty supply store because they're only like $3. Ooh. Before I do that, I'm gonna put some mascara on real quick. This is Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. Love this stuff. I haven't been wearing falsies in a while. I'm only putting them on because I'm trying to go for the whole like Kim K look, and great. I got mascara on my eyeshadow. Beautiful. We're gonna pretend it's not there and continue. But I have not worn lashes in a long time just because my lashes have been growing. I've been putting, you guys know I've been putting that Jamaica black castor oil on my head. I've been putting it on my eyes too. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the lashes on now, and I will be right back because we already know the deal. And boom, we have on eyelashes. So now we're gonna move on to the next step. I'm gonna take some highlighter and I'm gonna put it on my inner eye corners, and then I'm gonna start highlighting the rest of my face. I'm gonna take the Disney Beauty and the Beast Lorac palette, and I'm gonna put that on my inner eyes just because it's gold and it's actually pretty pigmented. So put some in there just to add some sparkle to my eye. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with Fix Plus really fast. I was told that it helps like mix like your powders on your face. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I was told by Zach. Go ahead and put some of that on, and now I'm going to put the highlighter. So for highlighter, I use, once again, the gold one from the Lorac palette, but I'm also going to use Babe in Paradise, which is Bretman's new palette that he came out with. I use Mahu, sorry if I'm not saying it right. But I always only use this color and sometimes a little bit of Baby Girl. So I'm honestly super, super proud of Bretman. I love when I see my friends succeed in everything that they do. So I'm very, very proud of him. And if you guys haven't checked out the highlighting palette, then definitely go and check it out. So I went ahead and put a little bit of the Lorac on first, and now I'm gonna go in with Mahu. I'm like saying it bad, and there's probably like Islanders like, oh, you idiot. For blush, I'm gonna take Peaceful. It's one of their Amazonian Clay blushes, and I'm only gonna take a little bit of it just because whenever I see Kim's makeup, She never goes overboard at all with the blush. It's usually the contour more. And as you guys can see, I did not go hard at all with the contour. I was going to, and then I realized. So for my lips, I'm going to be using a liquid lipstick this time, which is super rare. I'm going to be taking ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lip in the color Monday, because it's this like really pretty nude color. And then I'm going to go on top of it with Dior in 006 Lip Maximizer. My all-time favorite lip gloss, you guys. Every pocket, you will find one of these lip glosses. So I'm going to go ahead and put Monday all over my lips. I'm not sure if this shade is available anymore, but I'm sure you can find one close to it. I bought this color when it came in the whole like week set where there was like a color for every day of the week. So I don't know if they still have that available anymore, but totally pick it up because it's super cheap and it works decent. For some reason I love watching people put lipstick on. Like especially if they have like nice lips, I'm just like, oh wow, it's like so like pleasing. I don't know why, I'm weird. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of this lip maximizer like I said and put just one coat over my lips, and that's it because I don't want to take away too much from the liquid lip. I just want a little bit of shine. So I guess this is the finished look. Am I done? Is there anything that I'm missing? One more thing. I'm all about these setting sprays, you guys. So I'm gonna spray my face real quick because I do need this to stay on all night. I actually have a really busy day ahead of me. I don't know why I decided to put makeup on today, but oh well. This is basically the look I go for when I'm trying to do something a little glowy. With my makeup, if you've seen my past videos, I've been very, very natural with it. I've literally only been putting on like some concealer and some mascara and a little highlight, and that's literally it. So this is when I want to go a little further than that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I taught you a little something, I guess. If you don't know how to do makeup, I don't really know how to do it either, but hopefully this helped you somehow, or you were just doing your makeup along with me. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!